What's up, guys? This is going to be part 2 to what if yajirobe trained like Goku was useful. Either one will do. The story will still play out the same. So, Frieza still revived after the battle with Gogeta and Yajirobe. Frieza still revived, so if you want to see the battle between Gogeta and Yajirobe, I highly suggest going back to part 2. My Discord is in the links, is in the description of this video, as well as the last 5 videos, probably less than that, but the last 5 videos. I put my Discord link in the description, and yeah, leave a like on this video, and I know I put a like goal on the last video, but this series is just too fun. I could finish it in a day, so no like goals on this series. Anyway, here we go. Frieza still revived, and he still trains for 4 months. So it's been a year and 4 months. And everything leading up to Goku arriving on Earth still happens the same. Goku powers up to Super Saiyan Blue, saying that he almost mastered it. Frieza laughs and powers up to his golden form. Is that just Super Saiyan with blue hair dye? No, you cum stain lizard. Alright then, let's fight. As the fight goes the same in the original, except Goku, this time, due to training where Yajirobe always having to be on his senses and on guard, dodges the laser beam from Sorbet. And then Goku kills Sorbet and then Frieza then gut punches Goku and starts winning in the battle. Until Goku says, okay, you're pretty strong, but I'm nowhere near full power. As he says, Kaioken times 15! Ah! As then the fight with Frieza became one-sided. Goku just kept pounding on Frieza. Wow, that sounds really wrong. Especially if you think of him as a female, like most of the fandom do. That was a joke. And so he just slaps Frieza to the ground, and then Vegeta comes up and says, "Let me finish him, Kakarot. Me and him have a score to settle." As Goku turns off his Kaioken and says, "Okay, Vegeta, go ahead." Vegeta then powers up to Super Saiyan Blue evolution and says, "Feel the wrath of Vegeta, the Prince of all Saiyans. Fight all Flash!" Killing Vegeta. Killing Frieza. Now time for the Universe 6 tournament arc. Because Champa still goes to Universe 7 and isn't stopping him. So yeah, the arc still happens, and his fighters are still the same. And the only difference in Universe 7 team is that they replace Boo with Yajirobe, and Yajirobe's last. As here's the order of the fighters for Universe 7: Goku, Piccolo, Vegeta, Yajirobe, and Monaka. I'm not gonna waste my time on finding a picture of Monaka. The fight with Baltimore still stays the same, as well as the fight with Frost, until Vegeta is on the stage and bodies Frost and makes Kaba go Super Saiyan, and then Vegeta gets bodied by, where are you hit? As Vegeta still gets bodied by Hit, and then now it's Yajirobe's turn to get on the stage. Yajirobe says, "Wow, you're pretty strong, able to defeat Vegeta, the third strongest of all of us. But I am the first strongest." As then Yajirobe powers up, using Kaioken times infinity. Ah! The mere key pressure from Yajirobe powering up infinity times pushes Hit almost off the stage, and then he goes for a definite slash, a move that I created myself, a definite slash that never misses, and he hit off the stage. Kind of ironic, huh? Beer is still being a good person and wishing his brother's Earth back, as well as the interactions between Goku and Zeno the same. As Trunks sees, as we go to the future Trunks timeline, Trunks sees a black figure, and he says, "Where's your chicken?" "Know your place, worm. I've already eaten it." And everything leading up to future Trunks going back to the present, back to the present still happens the same, with him wanting our help and then him trying to fight Goku, and basically everything still happens the same. But the first time they go to meet Goku Black, of course, gets Super Saiyan Rose, bodies everybody else. But then Yajirobe steps up to the plate and says, Kaioken times infinity. And he says, definite slash, killing Goku Black instantly. So weak. Zamasu then pops up behind Yajirobe, trying to take his life, but Goku steps in with a white light appearing around him. You will not hurt my friend, as he kicks Zamasu away and powers up a Kamehameha, thinking that he killed Zamasu, but Zamasu just regenerates. And then Yajirobe says, thank you, Goku, but I got this. And he says, Kaioken times infinity, infinite slash, as then Zamasu is infinitely cut so much that he can't regenerate fast enough. And so, the Goku Black arc ends. And the interactions between Goku and Zamasu when he travels with Beerus to the when he travels with Beerus to Universe 10 still happens the same. That's what created Goku Black. Due to Goku showing the potential to Whis himself, Whis trains Goku intensely to obtain Ultra Instinct, and so he obtains Omen 2 and then Omen 3 of Ultra Instinct, but that's as far as he could get. As Vegeta then masters his Super Saiyan Blue evolution form and says this is now not known as Super Saiyan Blue evolution anymore. It is now known as Super Saiyan Blue 2. And due to Whis having magic, he teaches Yajirobe how to use magic inside of his sword. So now Yajirobe can use wind slashes, fire slashes, earth slashes, whatever. Alright, I think the time has come for me to step down as God of Destruction. After this tournament, if we still survive after this tournament, Yajirobe, you will be the new God of Destruction. But you have to and prove your power to me. Right now, by beating me in a fight. As well as Goku and Vegeta. You also have to, we're each going to fight 3 separate times. Me versus Goku, me versus Vegeta, and then me versus Yajirobe. As well as all 3 of you fighting for the position yourselves, fighting the position for God of Destruction. I have my money on, my space alien money on Yajirobe, but, Goku could pull something, or Vegeta could pull something. So whoever wins the battle gets to be God of Destruction. In fact, no, let's do it a 4-way, all 4 of us fighting against each other, and no teaming. And whoever wins gets to be God of Destruction. And if I win, then I stay God of Destruction until I need to pass it down. Yes, my lord. And this will now be the beginning of the Tournament of Power. As I'm not going over the exhibition match because Universe 7 stomps. So Vegeta by himself in Super Saiyan God alone is able to sweep out and destroy Universe 9. Therefore, everybody knows it's their real deal and powers up to their full power just so they could survive. Goku finally, if you want to know the fighters, it's basically everybody else. It's basically the same, except Yajirobe replaces Frieza, which will make some changes later. And so, Goku finally finds the strongest fighter here besides Yajirobe. What do you want, worm? I'm looking for the warrior, who's said to be also stronger than his God of Destruction. Oh, so rumors about Yajirobe have been said that he's stronger than his God of Destruction. What about me? Well, let's see how powerful you are, as Jiren powers up to 5%. The mere key pressure coming from 5% Jiren is already pushing Goku back just a little. As Goku instantly powers up to Super Saiyan 2, partly because of the reason that I didn't feel like finding Super Saiyan Goku. And so, Jiren powers up to 10%, and then his attacks start doing nothing. He powers up to Super Saiyan 3, his attacks still do. He powers up to Super Saiyan God, and his attacks start doing something. He starts moving Jiren. Jiren is now starting to have to block. He powers up to Super Saiyan Blue, and now he's actually having an actual on fight with Jiren, whose Jiren is only using 22%. And the fight is pretty even so far until Goku yells out, Kaioken times 25! Ah! As he's destroying his body just to defeat Jiren. Jiren just laughs it off though and goes 40% and is able to completely mollywop Goku and Kaioken times 25. He's knocking him around, punching him around, kicking him around. Goku can't do anything until Goku surrounds himself in white light. Right before Jiren was about to do the finishing blow to knock Goku off, he goes into Omen 3 of Ultra Instinct, dodges it, and gut punches Jiren. Jiren sees how powerful Goku is and says, wow, if you're this powerful, Yajirobe must be amazing. As Jiren powers up to 55% and starts having a full-on battle with UI Omen 3 Goku. The fight's more in Goku's favor, so Jiren powers up to 60%, and they're both dead even. Until finally, Goku finally surrounds himself in a full-on white light, and just before he goes into his mastered Ultra Instinct mode, Jiren then kicks him in the air, and he reverts back to Omen 3, and then Goku then says, "If you give me time to charge this attack, you will be defeated. You're gonna need more power than that." As Jiren powers up to 70% and blinks Goku away, Goku jumps into the air and says, "Okay then, let me charge this." As he charges a massive universal spirit bomb and throws it at Jiren. But Jiren, again, just like he did Goku, blinks the spirit bomb away towards Goku. And now people think and now people think that Goku has evaporated. Yajirobe then gets angered and powers up to Kaioken times 1 million times 1.5 million. Charges at Jiren, but Jiren just blinks him away and says, "Who are you, human?" And he says, "Kaioken times infinity." And Jiren actually feels fear in his heart for once.